Athlete of the year? Did she even win a championship? I mean, our chicks won Our chicks have won championships, but I guess, who are they? The Aces or something? But that always happens with these female WNBA sort of. That's not just the only one. There's a few of them, haven't there been? You know, when they're not getting themselves arrested for DV or whatever. They got acquitted, apparently, ours. So this one, I guess this one just avoided, getting arrested for DV. I am Mecha. There is nothing that you could do to make me sit through women's basketball. Please subscribe to this channel while I rail these women. A new one. No, see, this is not an LGBTQ video. No, this is just a comment on what type of woman is an athlete. What type of woman? Because when I was a kid, they made me sit my happy butt on a team playing basketball when all I wanted to do was shoot hoops and spell out long, complicated words. And that was it. And just shoot the ball. Take turns shooting the ball at the hoop. None of this passing, team playing, knocking people down, any of that crap. No. And there's nothing you can do to make me sit through it. I'm not kidding. So the big thing that they're discussing is this one is acknowledging her white privilege because this is a black-only sport, apparently or not. It's built on the back of black lesbians and black women and whatever. So clearly not a sport for anybody who is a fan of ice hockey like me. I would rather watch ice hockey. I'd rather watch men play men's sports. For crying out loud. I don't want to watch a bunch of 6 foot tall, lanky women flailing around on a basketball court. I would rather watch drag queens in high heels playing basketball if I have to watch a bunch of lanky chicks. Now, that is my rant. She's getting blasted by conservative media. No, I just am not a fan of basketball with women. Nobody watches this stuff. They've made this huge, ginormous push because they found one that's not that unattractive, apparently, even though she still looks kind of masculine to me. She still looks like a man to me. Do we have a picture of her talking? Do we have anything of her speaking? Oh, in the Time magazine interview.
Done.
Here she is.
Be my last season, whether I was deciding to come back to college or turn pro.
Yeah, these chicks are too masculine for me. These chicks are just too masculine for me to sit around and watch.
Now,
look, there's nobody in the audience. So they made this huge push to make this woman the face of the WNBA to try and make it profitable. This thing hasn't been profitable in forever. Women's sports are not profitable. Women do not like watching women's sports. They think they do because yay team, yay tribe. They do that. I'm on this dating app, right? And one of the things that it asked me, would you expect your partner to watch women's sports with you? I would be offended if you asked me to watch women's sports with you. If you're sitting around watching women's sports, please find a real sport to watch. Watch hockey or something, like a real man. And leave the women's sports to the 10-year-old girls that want to actually be looking up to this, apparently. Do even 10-year-old girls even look up to this? This is like that one weird... This is like female Star Wars. This is like the Acolyte. You're only disappointing one little girl who should probably be off doing something else anyway. We should probably be getting into something else anyway, in my opinion. But I'm in a mood because this is my issue with this. So... Not only she makes a statement saying, I would never be here where I am if it wasn't for being on the backs of a bunch of black women who this sport was built on. All right. Which is just so super off-putting to be like, yes, you have white privilege, you have white privilege, you have white privilege. I think it's just you're the only one who hasn't been arrested for domestic violence in this, and that's going to kill my algorithm by saying that. Maybe because you're the only one who looks halfway, I don't know, upper middle class enough in the eyes of the public. You're the only one who's not making headlines about getting, gone. And then there's Brittany Griner. Oh, that one did too. Did that one got arrested too? Yeah. So the WNBA has a DV problem that I think needs to be discussed more than talking about the one not unattractive. Is she unattractive? Well, she's not attractive to me. The one not rough looking, aggressive looking. I mean, if that's white privilege, is being the only one on the team that doesn't look like she's gonna, beat the ever loving out of her girlfriend, then why are you? Then is that a problem with the WNBA in general? Is that a problem with the type of sport it is? Is it a violent aggressive sport for violent aggressive women? Yeah, maybe. So maybe the WNBA needs to be banned, because as long as you don't make me watch it. I am Mecha. This is an opinion that's going to please nobody. No, don't make me watch women's basketball. No, I don't care about women's basketball enough to sit through and watch it. Are your white privilege comments really off-putting? Yeah, they're really cringy at this point. They're really, really cringy, because basically you're kind of accusing the whole entire WNBA of looking like a bunch of rough chicks of diverse backgrounds, right? If you're the one that they're putting the face of, then that means the rest of them aren't photogenic and photographable enough unless they're getting arrested. That is what you think. That is not what I think. I think don't make me watch it. I'm going to watch ice hockey like a civilized person. I am going back to playing Marvel Rivals, where apparently they have a healer problem and they need more healers. So I'm going to come in and heal y'all. Bye. I had too much caffeine today. This is the only time I want to watch anything basketball related. Biggest celebrity crush right there.
Put a chick in it and make her name it gay!